What's up, San Antonio Sparce fans? My name is Indomitable Will, and we are bringing you our Week 4 matchup of the WPF Delta. This week we're taking on OG Albina and his Carolina Roaring Moon. So, he has a pretty scary team, and you can see the rest of it right here, but these are the 6 he's bringing. He's bringing Spectrier, Sneasler, Sandy Shocks, Volcanion, Zarude, and Sylveon, and Sneasler is his Terra Captain. And we are bringing our Chi-Yu, our Iron Treads, our Thundurus, our Enamorus, our Amoonguss, and our Slowking. And just a second, I just realized that I do not have audio. One moment while I fix that. There we go. Okay. Just put this in full screen. Alright. I'm just gonna tell him that I'm good to start searching. I want the Team Star Boss music. That's my music of choice. Alright. So now we're gonna get into it. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright. Let's see. He brought Sneasler, Sandy Shocks, Zarude, Volcanion, Sylveon, and Spectrier. I'm gonna lead Thundurus here. It's Scarf. It's my lead. I just get momentum on things. I do expect him to lead Sandy Shocks to get up hazards, so let's see if he does exactly that. Okay, I'm just waiting for him to pick his team now. There we go. Alright. He sent out Sandy Shocks first. That's good. This is exactly what I expected him to lead, so I'm just going to U-turn and go straight out into my Amoonguss. I am Assault Vest, so... Or wait, no, actually... I think I just go Iron Treads here. I don't think he's going to click the move. Or no, that's too risky. I'm just gonna go Amoonguss. And he's gonna click Spikes. That's fine. I kind of expected him to do that, but I didn't want to go out into Iron Treads immediately because I didn't want to lose that thing unnecessarily. So I'm just gonna click Stomping Tantrum. This should deal massive damage to whatever he wants to bring in on this. Matra, that is Zarude. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't deal a lot, but this will just bait my Enamorus in. If he's Rock Slide, then good on him, but if he's Rock Slide, that's just a risk I have to take here. I go Enamorus and he returns. Okay. What does he go out into on this? I do have to be careful with that spike up. So let's see. May, that is Volcanion. Yep. I think I just go Slowking, actually. I am gonna take Spike, which is a little bit unfortunate, but Steam Eruption, okay. That's not going to deal a lot of damage. I'm just going to Chilly Reception here, see what he goes out into. If he's not taunt. Okay, it doesn't seem to be he's taunt, so I do get the switch initiative here. And he just goes out into Sylveon. This is perfect. I get to go out into Iron Treads here. And he actually does not have removal, so I can just go into my Iron Treads, and I can click Stealth Rock on this, which I think that's what I want to do here. Either I click Stealth Rock or I get them off, or I get the Spike off, which I think I just want to get the rocks up first. Because he's gonna probably go Zarude on this. He just stays in. Okay. He probably goes for Baton Pass here. That's what I'm gonna guess. Yeah, so I'm guessing he's very Baton Pass the way he stayed in on Treads. Question is, what does he bring in here? Spectrier would be a little bit annoying. I think at that point I just click Knock on it. That is Zarude. Okay. So Zarude's gonna take rocks damage, which is nice. I'm just gonna go straight back into Enamorus, which might force Volcanion in, which would be good. That is best case scenario. And he goes out into Sandy Shocks. Okay. So, with Sandy Shocks, I just go into Amoonguss every time. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna go Amoonguss here. Let's see what he does. He just spikes again. That's fine. I can't let Treads get super low. I think here I just want to click Sludge Bomb because I expect Zarude to come in. Okay, he just spikes again. That's fine. I have to get in Treads later to get rid of it, but The Sandy Shocks, he is getting mileage out of it, which is a little bit annoying, but I think I just clicked C-Bomb here. And down goes the Sandy Shocks. Amoonguss kills Sandy Shocks. Kills Shocks. Okay, so he does go Sneasler here, which is a little bit problematic, but I don't want this thing to get any sort of free SD off, but I am gonna go Amoonguss or Slowking because that is my check. I gotta update the layout real quick. Okay, he does just go for SD, which sucks for me, but I think here I'm just gonna Chili Reception. I'm pretty sure I live any one hit, so Sandy Shocks is gone. And I did not mean to do that. I meant to let's see, what is he? He is Terra Poison. Okay, that's actually good to know. Does Dire Claw kill me at +2? I don't think it does. Oh, shit, he crit me. Fuck. Okay. Slowking. I think I just go Treads here. He doesn't know my Tread set yet, so Slowking dies to Dire Claw. And I'm just gonna EQ. If he wants to risk this, then I'm fine. Let's see. So Slowking dies to Sneasler. Let's see, do I live this? I don't. Fuck. Okay. Slowking Treads. So, okay, unfortunately Sneasler does just get to pick off 2 here, but now we get to go out into Thundurus, and we can just click Terra Blast Ice. Or wait, I'm just gonna Thunderbolt actually into Sylveon coming in. Okay, Thundy kills Sneasler. That's really good. Thundy. So Thundy kills Sneasler. That's great. We haven't even shown that we're Terra Ice yet. Alright. We go back out into Enamorus as he just U-turns. That's fine. I no longer have a switch in to Volcanion. Because Treads is dead. Like, Amoonguss is my switch to Volcanion, which is unfortunate. I do think I just sack this for damage. I should live this. Yeah, I do. Okay. And I click Earth Power. That's some solid shit. Not enough, but it works. He has boots on the Volcanion, which is good to know. I just need to remember to get rid of treads there. Okay, I'm just gonna click Stomping Tantrum here. Actually, no, I'm gonna click Sludge Bomb. He can click the fire move if he wants, but I should take it pretty reliably. Okay, he's gonna Flamethrower. It's gonna deal solid damage, but I am gonna just Sludge Bomb him. But now is where I need to play a little bit risky. I need to send in Chi-Yu, and I need to click Overheat and get my Eject Pack. Let's see. Okay, he didn't go for Steam Eruption, that's good. Because now I can just click... I'm gonna click Ruination. Or actually... No, I'm gonna click Flame Charge. Oh man, he stayed in! Fuck! Okay, I did not expect him to stay in here, but apparently he was just gonna sack this. Okay, that's really unfortunate. I did not think he would just give that to me there, so, it's Scarf Thundurus versus the world now, and that's unfortunately what this game has become. So, Chi-Yu goes down, and I really did not expect him to stay in there, and that's kind of on me, but, you know, good play, good play. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt, because, yeah, at this point, I'm a little bit too far behind. As he just goes Sylveon. Okay, good play. I get some nice damage on this. I'm gonna go back out into Amoonguss. And he's just gonna Wish. I think I go for the Stomping Tantrum, expecting the Volcanion to come in here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Stomping Tantrum into the Volcanion, because I think he knows that Volcanion is his only way to, like, break this. If he goes Zarude, then good play, but he goes Volcanion. Okay, I Stomping Tantrum. Let's see. Do I take it out? Damn it! Okay. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. I think I just have to go for the Sludge Bomb here, and yeah, no poison. He might be Covert Cloak on this, which actually doesn't surprise me now. Yeah, I think I just let Amoonguss go down, and I try to win with, so, Volk kills. Now I just go Thundurus, and, I think I just want to Thunderbolt Zarud coming in is annoying, but I think I just have to fire off Thunderbolt here. I can't not afford to try to kill this, so... Or try to afford to kill this. And that's just Zarud, yeah. This invites Zarud in for free, but... At this point, I think I just go back out into an Amorous. And, at this point, the play right here is to just let an Amorous go down and try to win with my Scarf Thundurus. I am gonna Earth Power, I think, here. He is in range of T-Bolt with Zarud now. I'm just gonna click Earth Power in case if he wants to try to pull any shenanigans here. Okay, this might actually be good for me, because now Sylveon cannot switch in, so I'm just gonna click T-Bolt for the rest of the game here. And yeah, good game to Owen. We will hopefully try to get a few more points of differential here. As we're just gonna click Thunderbolt, and Zarud goes down. Thundy. And yeah, Sylveon's just gonna Wish Stall me, so there's not really much I can do unless if I crit or get a para, which is what we're kind of hoping for. Yeah, he's just gonna Wish Stall me, which is a little bit unfortunate. We're gonna probably lose this game 3-0, which, I mean, fair play. Like, I just have to hope for a para at this point. It was that one turn that really got me. Him staying in on Volcanion and just sacking it. That's what got me. Which, I mean... Yeah, ultimately, I am going to lose this game, but, you know, I think this matchup was pretty bad for me, so... Like, there wasn't much I could do. Yeah, I just have to hope for, like, crit into para, full para. And that's really all I can hope for here, so... Yeah, alright, good game to my opponent, good game to Owen, he played very well, and yeah, I think my nerves just got the best of me, and I really should have killed the Volcanion when I had the chance, but that's going to be it for our week 4 game. Hopefully we can bounce back next week, and alright, we are here for our post-match with OG Albina. GG, first off. And
oh yeah, good game, man. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, for sure. So just wanna kind of take you through my thought process, and I want to hear yours as well. We did start the call a little bit, and the biggest question to me was answered. So we'll just talk about that turn. Chi-Yu versus Volcanion. So. We did just send each other our teams, and he was max Spadef, which that, the Dark Pulse probably didn't kill at that point, and so, yeah, to me that was just, like, okay, if I kill this thing, Chiyu looks great, but...
Yeah, so the way I saw it, and I kind of let you know before we started right here, is the way I saw it was, one, if you weren't specs, I did have a very good chance of living. I think I was at 153 HP, and Timid Dark Pulse did... Let me check. I'm curious. Timid Dark Pulse did... What was the chance? 153. It was a 50-50 roll. So one, I can take that. Two, I don't want to go hard Sylveon, take a big fire move to the face, because then I do super lose to Chiyu. Because regardless of my Volcanion being around, it's very, very low. And it's stunned you away from coming in and dying at that point. I have an Amherst low enough, and I think I felt pretty comfortable with... was Amoonguss dead at that point? I think Amoonguss was dead at that point.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so Amoonguss was dead at that point, and that was the main thing that it was kind of around for, as I struggled with Amoonguss at that point. Once my Sneasler died, it was a bit annoying. I did have Covert spec that I could kind of set up some nasties on it and hopefully go from there, but yeah, still, obviously, not the most reliable way of breaking through with regen, things like that. So I figured it was okay to sack off Volk and see if you were specs, or see if I could get a little bit of information on the item, or if you ended up getting the roll, and gain a little bit of offensive momentum, go into my Zarude, be able to click U-turn, or even a CC from there, just because there's not great switch-ins or anything like that to my Zarude. And once that Enamorous comes in one more time on something like a CC or a Crunch, my Zarude's very close to just clicking a button and winning the game, or picking a KO at least when it comes in to win the game. So I felt comfortable and not needing Volcanion, as well as the fact that it could live and, you know, I could reset momentum either way.
Yeah, it's wild. Both of us had 2 Covert Cloaks.
Oh yeah, that's what Gargle do to you, and that's what Sneasler will do to you as well.
Yeah, I mean, you also had the Knuckle stack, but...
Oh, true. I'm not gonna lie to you. I completely forget that thing's on my team every week. It has not touched the builder since week 1, and it was taken off about 5 seconds into the build.
I actually saw it a couple of times in mocks.
Oh, did you? Oh,
yeah.
Shit. I mean, it's not a bad Chiyu check.
Yeah.
It can kind of eat hits from like a non-covert and AM, but obviously this AM cooked it.
Yeah.
But I mean, not the worst thing in the world, but not my favorite, at least in this matchup. Maybe could check Fundy too.
Yeah. No. I just kept getting tossed by like Calm Mind in mocks, Calm Mind Spectrier, and so that's why I was the Assault Vest Amoonguss. I had exactly enough to break max HP sub with Seed Bomb.
Seed Bomb. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So.
No, I like the Avian Moon a lot. That was really good. Because again, it helps with other things too. Even if it's just soaking a hit from Volcanion like you did earlier, taking like Sludge Bomb so easy into Flamethrower was really nice.
Give Halu all the credit for that set. Halu came in clutch with that Amoonguss set.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
But, yeah. And then the eject pack Chiyu, that was JV's idea, and I was talking to JV just about it, and yeah, he's just like run a jetpack and.
I think I ran 2 mocks for this. What I was most worried about was Specs G. It was harder to position against my team, but it felt like an instant KO if it got in. And you could see my team is largely just faster than Specs G because I felt like if I brought anything fatter, I'd get super exploited. The only thing on my team that didn't outspeed Specs G was Volcanion Sylve. Everything else should be able to outspeed it, pressure it, but even things like Spectre, I can't OHKO with Mudshot. And I have to click, I'm forced into CC with Zarude, and if I'm locked or something else, it's a KO. So I was really worried about that. And then there was a mock where I got rolled and smoked by Satitan, actually. It was really scary against my team, being Bulky Water Volcanion. Life Orb 4 attacks under the snow with the, what do you call it, with the Slowking was terrifying. I was like almost forced into a position where anytime that thing came in on my Volk, I had to taunt it to stop the snow from going up because it was just cooking me. Every single time it came in, it basically picked a KO. So those were the 2 things I was super, super scared of. And seeing No Titan actually, it took a very big weight off my shoulders and really, relaxed me a little bit. Because that also, it revenged my Sneasler, which I thought was incredible in this matchup. I didn't expect the Scarf Thundy too, so that was a cool tech. Because I think I won from there otherwise.
The Satitan, that was like a last minute. I was getting just steamrolled by Zarude and Mox, and I'm just like, okay, I do not have a Zarude switch in. I want to bring the Satitan. I want to win with the Satitan, but just not being able to switch into Zarude, that was just terrible for me, and I'm like, okay, I need to bring Enamorus. I was gonna bring Titan over Enamorus originally.
That's totally fair. And again, it's not like I can't believe you didn't bring it, but from my perspective, especially with the team I had, I was very, very Titan weak. So seeing that and not knowing that I didn't have to outposition that the entire game was very nice. Again, a big weight off my shoulders. So that was the main thing, was no Titan. I was like, okay, I can get up hazards, I can try and move my Sneasler, because otherwise I kept ending up in positions where I'd get off the SD on Amoonguss, I'd take a +2 foul play before I tear it, obviously. I'd still do a shit ton, and then I'd be in range like Life Orb Adamant Ice Shard, like pretty quickly, and then obviously my sweep would go to shit. So that was another big thing too, was with the whole Sneasler endgame, it was a big thorn in my side.
For sure. I kind of wish I brought it now, but who knows?
There's always playoffs. I'm giving you ideas for playoffs, dude. There you go.
Yeah, I'm 1-3 though, so I need to bounce back.
Oh, it's super doable. It's super doable. I think the league is pretty top. I haven't checked in a while, but I'm pretty sure the league is pretty damn top heavy. Yeah. So there's definitely if you went out and do well in that last half of the season, pretty good chance for you to sneak in.
I'm like still adapting to Wi-Fi too. Like I didn't notice your air balloon earlier.
Oh, you didn't? Oh
yeah.
Shit. Is that? Oh shit. Yeah. No. I mean, the idea is obviously I can sit up on treads. I pop the Unburden, and especially with taunt, you have to attack me at some point. That was kind of the idea. I knew that you were AV Moon from there.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't taunt it. I was taunt so it couldn't spore me. I can set up a Swords Dance even if foul plays I eat. And then at +2 a Terra Poison, it cooks. It kills everything. The only thing that stopped it in Mox is I kept playing Terra Ground Thundies, and Terra Ground Thundy would always like kind of stuff it. But even then, I could bait a lucky ass sleep, and I was still doing like 60% at +2 with Terra Poison. So
yeah,
I felt pretty comfortable with Sneasler there, and it was just the Scarf Thundy definitely caught me off guard though. It got me for sure.
Yeah,
it was great.
Yeah, for sure. What I was gonna say, like, I lost my train of thought. But
no worries.
Yeah, the Scarf Thundy was, like, I felt like I definitely needed it to clean up here, and I thought maybe I could put Sylveon in range of 2, but it didn't work out for me. I lost treads way too early.
The issue was not... Yeah, and the issue was not enough for Sylveon in.
Yeah.
So there wasn't anything to take damage. And again, it was like it's that same position where like if I go Sylve with my Volk right there, I could potentially, if you are Specs Dark Pulse, even if you switch out, if I don't get the Wish up myself, I'm either forced to play passively and Wish and Protect to stay in range of Thundy, which I knew was Scarf at that point, or I get to a KO by Thundy T-Bolt potentially, especially if you were like random Terra Electric and you just hadn't popped it yet. It was potentially really scary, so I really needed that Sylveon healthy, and I knew that wasn't as needed. So again, small things that kind of.
I was Terra Ice to just pop the not the Sneasler, the Sandy Shocks and the Zarude.
Oh, for sure. No, that definitely makes sense. I was expecting either Ice or Ground. Ice makes sense to hit both neutrally. I think Ground was better defensively, but obviously your Scarf offensively, you're not like boots, you're not wearing. So like Ice is better in that instance. I just wanted to account for everything, obviously, because that's scary. Sure. I don't want to, take those hits potentially if I don't need to, and then put myself in a position to lose. That'd be bad. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully we see each other again in playoffs. Like I said, this is my first ever Wi-Fi league, so I'm still getting used to things like having to notice the air balloon and stuff.
Well, it's the adjustment of playing content. It's also live bombing makes things so much different. When I play in Showdown leagues, I sit in my dark room by myself and I just stare at my screen. No noise. I'm not talking or commentating. I'm simply playing the video game. When you're commentating, you're trying to be entertaining and present it to an audience. You end up getting content brain sometimes and absolutely screwing some things up. So
yeah,
it's a big adjustment period for sure. It's not an easy thing.
Yeah, and I'm still getting used to it. Like I'm playing in like 3 or 4 Wi-Fi leagues right now, and Jesus. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to it, but it's a lot of work, but I'm enjoying it.
I would recommend getting down to 2. That seems crazy. I'm in 2 right now, and I want to jump off a bridge every time I have to schedule 2 Wi-Fi leagues and the competitions for both. Oh my gosh, so kudos to you. There's no way I could do that.
Yeah. I'm losing, so maybe that's saying something.
It might be a little bit of an overload, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a good one, and thanks for talking to me.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. All right. That was our week 2 game. OG Albina's link will be in the description below, and we will see you all next week.